We've finally got some actual news on Age of Mythology Retold, and it's definitely been worth the wait. Age of Empires hosted a live stream to showcase some of the new information about Age of Mythology Retold over a year after the initial announcement. Let's get straight into what was revealed. First off, and the main takeaway for me, is that Retold has a 2024 release date and can be wishlisted now on Steam. This was the one announcement that I really wanted. I just wanted to know when it was, and I was so happy that it's 2024. It means we don't have to wait too long. Next up is the cover art, and it just looks amazing. I mean, apart from it just looking great, you can really get some good details from it. It looks like all the gods have been reimagined and have brand new art to go with them. You can see all the Norse gods, Loki, Thor, Odin. You've got Ra behind, Zeus, Isis, Anubis, Poseidon. It looks like Gaia on the right hand side, and I think Athena. And of course, sitting in the middle, it looks like Arkantos, Amonra, and Reganleaf from the campaigns. This art is just amazing, and I'm so happy they've decided to completely change it and just go for something new. Can't wait to see some of these guys as titans in the game. Also, this title that's at the top, I think looks a bit nicer than the one they were going with before. The next thing I want to look through is some of these screenshots. It really shows off the new art style and just how much is going on. The first screenshot looks like an Egyptian war. We've got the blue side with the elephants, the Son of Osiris looking guys. There's about 6 of them, which means maybe it isn't Son of Osiris, it's something that has his ability. You can see the same monuments are around, a phoenix right in the middle. So many different myth units. You've got the scarabs, what looks like mummies, Anubites, Tartarian spawns, Wadgets on the left hand side, the rock, which looks just amazing. And it looks like the buildings are a lot smaller, or maybe just the myth units are so big, but it just looks like, from a lot of these screenshots, that the buildings are a lot smaller, apart from obviously the giant wonder in the middle. So screenshot number 2 looks like it's from one of the campaign missions, which is Gaia versus Kronos. But the Kronos character, if it is him, looks completely different. So it could be Gaia versus somebody else. But you've got the load of myth units, the Hecagigantes and the Satyrs, against all the Gaia myth units. Those green ones look like the one-shot guy. I'm not sure whether it is him, but on the heroes with the glow. Where are we? Third screenshot again looks like it's from the campaign, a Norse campaign. The circles around the heroes do look a bit strange, but it could just be from a screen grab. But the buildings and all the effects of everything just looks amazing. You can see all the same buildings looking in a slightly different way. We've got the mountain giant, the Valkyrie. Looks like some more hero units that's at the top. Looks like some spearmen, but they're heroes. So maybe Norse get a new hero in this, rather than just having the Hersa hero, even though you can see him on the left-hand side as well. Fourth screenshot looks like it's potentially a campaign again. It looks like you've got the Ymir frost giant, big titan character, with some frost giants around him. And then lots of Fenris wolf broods, Fenrirs. You've got a deer which is drinking from the healing spring, which is really random. I'm just imagining this is a campaign mission, but it really shows off the great art style that they're going for. This 5th screenshot is looking like a Greek village, and this is what I mean by the buildings. The buildings just look really small. All the Colossus is just huge, and the Minotaur there with his huge axe. We've got a few wonders around here. I imagine they've just placed loads of things in the editor just to make it look good. You've got Chiron right at the top with the Nemean lions next to him. It's just so good to see these buildings look so much nicer than their low poly things we have now. And the final screenshot that we have looks like an Atlantean base with some Gaia forests around. Looks like something's been on fire behind, but you see like the Satyrs again at the Lampedes. It looks like there's Ajax there and Castor as well with the destroyers. So probably another one from the campaign. You've got the mirror towers, the behemoths. Ooh. The live stream also showed some really big life-size models of some of the characters, which I mean might have been a bit strange. I think they do look really good, but they don't have quite the detail of something that should be that big, so maybe it wasn't the best call, but I mean they still look so much better than they currently do. Another one of the great takeaways for me is when they were showing some of the background work that actually goes into making Age of Mythology. You saw a lot of the devs in their office and just how many people there are and how much effort's actually being put into this game. And I think that's something that we as a community really wanted, just to show that they're putting as much effort in as possible, and I really think they have. It also looked like there was a sneak peek that there might be a beta, which would just be amazing. I, for one, am so excited for Age of Mythology, especially in 2024. From what's been revealed, what are you most excited about? Please let me know in the comments below. I'm just hyped that the game I love is getting some love.